What's good with y'all? It's your boy John. I'm back here at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Today is Tuesday, February 15th, and I am here for a Tatsu and park update, so let's get on into it. Checking in on the bathroom in the front of the park by the Flash Pass entrance, you could see that there is actually some crew members on site today. The biggest thing you'll notice is that the foundation is in and looking great. They got some new markers on the concrete that has dried. They've brought in a lot of material that you can see in the picture here, as well as some more wood over here. Looks like they're really moving along on this project quickly, so we'll check back in next week most likely, or maybe later this week on this project and see how things are going. Checking in on the restroom at the front of the park, you are going to notice that we have gone vertical here. They got a lot of the framework up. They have got the entrance pretty much framed out where, they're going to divide to, women's and men's restrooms right there. Looks to be about, almost the same size as the last one, but I'm sure inside the layout is going to be a lot different. They're going to provide for a lot more space and, toilets and sinks and whatnot. Great to see this project moving along as quickly as it is. We will continue to keep an eye out on this as, the days go on. But I expect this project to be done really quick by the way this thing is moving. Want to get a shot of Revolution. Not sure if I mentioned it earlier in the update or not, but just want to tell you guys that it's going to be down for a refurbishment for a bit. I'm not exactly sure on the dates. You can see that they've got both the trains, both the white and red one, on the storage track over there. They've got everything gated off in the area over here. Looks like they're doing some work on the rock facade right here at Fake Rocks. They got some trenches dug out in front right here. You can see they've got boards over it. There's a little excavator here. Not sure exactly what they're doing. Maybe it needs some electrical work or something like that done as well. But I know it's supposed to be going through a bit of a refurb. So we'll keep an eye on this project. I'll let you guys know more details when I get them. Gonna get a shot walking up from the underground to the Katie's Kettle area. As you can see, they're actually all complete with the drop section of the coaster, and pretty much this portion of the lift, except part of the catwalk, still needs to be painted right there, as well as some of that support structure needs to be painted green like it is on the other side. But besides that, it's pretty much ready to go. So I think they'll keep this pathway open for the time being because there's no reason for them to have any equipment over here anymore. And it seems to be all painted. Even this bottom section of the drop that was missing is painted. And it's good to see. We're gonna get another angle real quick. Here's the last remaining basket in the area over here. They got it tied up to a tree, and this is actually supported all the way up to there, and he'll go ahead and go up in that basket and finish this last section off, I'm pretty sure by the end of the week. It looks like. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Let's get another angle. So gonna get a shot over here. This is the pathway between Samurai Summit and Katie's Kettle. Now you can see better what they have left to do, which is this section right here, a little bit of that. And that seems to be it, because over here, it pretty much seems to be done. There is a piece of track missing paint right there, headed into the second roll after the first one. Also, while I'm here, I want to talk about the Sky Tower real quick. I have a feeling it's going to be painted. You know, this isn't confirmed or anything, but I have a good feeling that it's going to be painted after Tatsu is done. I just don't see them leaving this faded paint, you know, up right next to a freshly painted coaster like Tatsu. I mean, especially of this caliber. So expect the Sky Tower to most likely be painted. What color? I'm not sure. I would assume they would keep it red, and just because of safety concerns as well, it needs to be red. I think for aviation concerns, it needs a light at the top, obviously, and I'm not sure if it needs to be a certain color when it's this high in the air, but it's possible. Anyways, we'll keep an eye on that, and if anything happens with that, I'll let y'all know. Here's where the new paint stops. As you can see, it's stopping right here. They got from basically here to the station to finish. I'll keep walking with the camera. You'll notice, yeah, this section needs to be done. They've actually even painted, if you look closely right here, they've painted some of the bamboo green as well as the framing around the brown bamboo orange already. I guess that's going to be a thing. After coming over here, I could actually see we have one of the painters up there right now working on the section in between the two rolls. Looks like he is painting, let me see. Oh, there's actually two workers up there. One is painting part of the support and one is painting the track. And yeah, let's check down here. Looks like we got another worker down here. And some other stuff going on in the area. He looks like he's putting up some tarp so paint doesn't drip down onto the railings and fences. Quick shot of that bamboo I was talking about in the last shot, or the shot before. Not sure why they did that right now. I mean, I get it maybe in the long run, but why they did it right now, not sure. Quick shot from on top of Samurai Summit in front of Ninja's entrance. We'll get a shot of the lift. You can see from here, pretty much all complete, except for those sections I was showing earlier. Not going to stay here too long. I just want to give you a quick shot. Quick shot from over, you know, an original area where we first started the paint job progress. You can see it's looking really good in this area, and that everything is complete. I mean, we obviously knew that from the beginning. Still remains to be done is the brake run over there, or at least the first part of it. And checking in over here, looks like most of the pretzel loop is done except for this piece of track right there. I'm not sure if you can tell, but there's still a piece of yellow in there. But the tops of them are done, as well as the support. Yeah, keep an eye on this. Want to get a quick shot of the top of the pretzel loop real quick, because I noticed that they left the rope up there, and after looking at the rope and wondering why they would leave the rope up there, I noticed a piece of track just a little piece of the rail right there that hasn't been painted yet. Not sure if there's something going on with that piece right there. Maybe it needs a little repair or whatnot, and that's why they're waiting to paint it. To me, it seems to be that. And I don't know, I'll keep an eye on this and see what happens. But you can clearly see that it's missing paint still, or they haven't painted it yet. Maybe there's too much stress on that rail, and they want to take a look at it. And you know, it's also good while the painters are up there, because they are able to inspect the track and possibly see if there is something wrong and alert the park, you know, hey, we noticed this, and then that way they can take a look at it. If it needs to be fixed, it'll get fixed. If not, then they can go ahead and paint it. So that's going to conclude it for today's Tatsu update. I'll check in on this progress most likely next week and keep this update series to basically just a weekly thing. You know, there's not too much to cover with that, and I like to get, you know, I like to show a big difference between the updates for that. With Wonder Woman, that progress is moving so rapidly that even if you come a day or two later, there's so much done. That's why I'm covering that so much. But as far as Tatsu, we'll do an every week update until the progress or the project is finished. I appreciate everybody tuning in. As always, thank you all for the love and support. I will check in with you soon. Until the next update, this is John. This has been your theme park ERT.